What's going on, yes, your boy Shinko Floor. So look, this isn't even a DSP thing. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a bad day where I had to confront a DSP like creature, and because he went into instant coward mode, I couldn't handle the guy that I wanted to. So instead of me just, getting mad and doing something that I regret later, I'm just gonna go ahead and vent on Phil. Now, specifically is something that Phil has said, in his pre-stream. Not even a pre-stream, like it's his pre-stream. I'm sorry. He's a boomer. He's such a boomer that he goes ahead and thinks that because his pre-stream has a video element to it, it has evolved into a podcast. Okay? And now he's getting mad because people are telling him to shut up and play the game because he talks too much. And now he thinks that they're talking about this new quote unquote podcast, which it is not. It is a pre-stream where you just look at your ugly face and your hairline that looks like my crypto portfolio. That's all it is. It's just your pre-stream with the visual element. And then he proceeds to go ahead and tell the guy that he is not just a gamer. You're not even a gamer. You're not. Then he called himself a internet personality, which is not for the better. Okay? It's not a good thing. Okay? It's not like, give me a good internet personality. Oh, like Keemstar or like PewDiePie. They're internet personalities. People like watching their content. People like to see what they're about. You're not. You're a lol cow. That's two different things. Okay? Then he called himself a content creator, which is bullshit because he doesn't create any content. He just creates videos that take up space on a server and collects ad revenue. What does he do that sticks with people, that makes people go, oh, okay, you know what? Remember when DSP did that? And I mean unironically. Seriously, what content do you have, DSP, that people can look back at it as a positive thing unironically? What, your retrospectives where you watch your own shit over and over again, which doesn't make a difference because you're reacting to stuff that you bring up almost every day anyway. So retrospectives is just a pre-stream without him talking as much, because he's just rehashing the same stuff that he'd rehash during the pre-stream, post-stream, during gameplay. I will say this though, and I want people to start using this title more. And if you would do this, this would mean more to me than any sub. And it would mean more to me even if you guys gave me money. Okay? If you guys would start calling him a content catalyst, that would be amazing. Because that's what he is. He is a content catalyst. He does not put out any content. He does dumb shit that starts content for us, the detractors. So I'll give you that title. You are a content catalyst, sir. Okay? Now, that's not what I wanted to rant about. I want to rant about something very specific that he said. Because again, I'm not here for DSP. I'm just here to vent and calm down. So let's talk about it before I go off on him.
Conversation, it ain't going away. So the sooner you realize that and grow the fuck up and stop being a little bitch, the better.
And that's what I want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just going to go ahead and go out with it. Phil, if you're watching, because I know you're watching, because you're one of the few people that dislike my stuff. You need to grow up, okay? You need to understand that you have been living the life of a child for the past 30 years. You have not matured since you left your father's sack, okay? My last video with the Wolverine thing confirmed it, all right? A man, grown-ass man, a grown-ass, balding, graying man whose body is deteriorating is telling people to grow up and stop being little bitches when said man cannot even let go of the fact that he didn't get a toy the moment he asked for it. We're talking about a man who couldn't deal with the fact that people were making fun of him because his quote-unquote young hot girlfriend left his ass. So to go ahead and show everybody wrong, He went ahead and engaged in a contractual agreement with a woman who doesn't even love his ass, just to show people that he's a mature adult with a wife. This is the man who goes out his way to spend money on slop just to show people he's not eating at McDonald's. Phil, who are you telling to grow up? You're telling people to grow up, especially, like, I don't get that. Last time I checked, you the one that's blowing bubbles. You the one eating zombie Skittles. You the one that's foregoing the hottest games of the fucking year for the likes of Super Monkey Ball. I don't think these people are the ones that need to grow up. It's you, dude. Okay? So that's what I wanted to drive home. Okay? Mostly I want to vent, but that's the thing I wanted to drive home. You, sir, are still a child. Okay? And it's sad. Because on the inside, you're a child, but on the outside, you look like an old, creepy man with a van that shouldn't be nowhere near any schools. Okay? That's it. That's all I got. So, you know, that's all this video is about. I'm not even here to just give you something entertaining. It was just literally me venting on DSP. So, if you found some entertainment on it, cool. If not, just let me know how cringe this was. All right? But I will say this, though. I was serious about what I meant about calling Phil a content catalyst. And I want that to stick with him. Because he needs to understand that's what he is. He doesn't create content. He doesn't create anything worth a damn. He is just the inspiration for others to do so. Okay? So, Mr. DSP, Mr. I'm a grown big boy man, I'll leave you to your little video games. Okay? I'll leave you to your little stream. All right? And then when you're done, you can have your little, you know, your little mom wife make you some bagel bites, all right? All right? Okay, and, you know, I know that, you know, you like to pretend that Jasper's your son, but, you know, you gotta stop the pretend time sometimes, okay? All right? And also, you know, make sure you get a Band-Aid for that boo-boo that you got. You know, I know you dropped your little, what is it, a silver play, what is it, lead play button? Or something. Yeah, I know you got a little boo-boo drop in that, so you might want to get that bandaged up. Make sure, you know, mom wife kisses it for you. All right? I'll catch y'all later. I've been talking too goddamn much.